Hey guys, today we will be making 5 secret bases in Minecraft to hide stuff from your friends or whoever else is in the world. Or just to make for fun if you are like me and can only play single player. So let's get into the video. Okay, so for our first secret base here, this is all you'll need. I'll put materials list on the screen. Hopefully I don't forget like last time. But pretty much this base is fairly simple actually. There you can see the minecart under the bed. It's quite hard to notice if you're just rushing in. Yeah, but you get in the minecart, you get out and that's it. So you're in the secret room. The way out is a bit more complicated, but all it is a simple crawling system. If you are on bedrock, I'm sure you can figure something else out. Then you pull the lever. And just jump up like that, flap it back down, and pull the lever again. And just like that, it's covered up. Okay, so if you're going to want to build this, you're going to want to have an area that's about this big. It doesn't have to be this big, but it should be decent sized. Now what you'll need in the middle is 1 or 2 beds, it doesn't really matter. So then you're going to need the floor under the bed. You're going to want to break that. I've got to fill that in because I use slabs. Right. So break one of the blocks under the bed. And then the one behind that. So this one you're going to want to replace with a slab. You're going to want to put a minecart there on the rail. And then break the block behind the minecart. And the way in is sorted. You can use decorations to cover it up a bit more. Like on this example over here, I've got this desk kind of thing covering it up a bit more. But I'm not going to do that in this version. So now once you're in, it's really simple. All you need to do is have the trapdoor. Then you want to come over to about here, where there's nothing blocking it up. Then you're going to want to go that way. Then lever, redstone, if I can remember this correctly, piston, then some more redstone just like that. Yes. Then fill that in. Now there would be a wall over here normally, so you wouldn't see this gap. And you can try and cover it up. As you can see here, I've got something covering it up. It's not the best though. So once you've done that, we need the trapdoor here as well, just so you can get back up again. And there you go. That's all there is to this base. Okay, so for our next base, we have this seemingly innocent farm, which is completely normal until we hoe this one piece of grass, and then we get dropped into our secret base. And the way out of this one is very simple. Luckily I already have a hoe. Yay! So this base, it works if you've got a hill or some kind of land nearby. Doesn't have to be a farm, but it's useful to have a water source nearby for the exit. Also, it's better to have it so where the ground is not all grass, so grass doesn't spread to this block, or wouldn't spread to this block, because otherwise once you've used it, it's going to be left as dirt, which we don't want because that will make our base obvious. Let's just get rid of that. So for our base, we'll need this stuff. Again, I'll put a list on the screen. If I don't, it'll be down in the comments. So if you don't see one on screen, do check the comments. So the way we're going to build this base is, so we've got, say, this block here will be the one which will be detecting. Oh, that's not the right way. Stupid observers. Come on, there we go. we'll just, there we go. So this will be the block we're detecting. So we've got the observer here, then from the observer, redstone dust, repeater on set to 4 ticks, then redstone dust, another repeater set to 4 ticks, and then here is the bit that actually makes it work. This was really complicated when I was trying to figure out what to do, but there's probably a much simpler way, but this way we've got a normal piston with a redstone block facing another piston, which then has redstone dust there, and then another observer set to repeater set to 4 ticks. It's very important that these are set to 4 ticks, otherwise it won't work at all. Then we're going to want to put a sticky piston here and some redstone there. Then this should be where the hill is. I'm just going to use glass so we can still see all of the redstone underneath. Oh hello, that's not right. Oh yeah, and the hill has to come up on this side as well. So like this. So the hill has to be something like this shape. Though all it has to do is cover 2 corners of the block you will be detecting. So then it should work that if we stand here and hoe the ground, yes, there we go. There we go. So now we're down in the base. This is really difficult on a super flat world. Yeah. But it'll be a lot better on the normal world, which you guys will probably be making this on. So we will need some water. Oh! Okay. So for the exit, we're going to want the water here. We're going to have a block there below floor level. Oh, there's a villager? Oh, okay. So we're going to have it 1 block below floor level so the water doesn't fall out everywhere. And then we want a sticky piston here. Any block here. It doesn't matter, but I'd use the same block as you're using for your wall. Then another redstone here and a lever here. So now when you come out of the base... Oh. Hello. Okay, I did this a bit wrong. Oh, these things are so annoying. You have to use another repeater there to actually make it work, so the redstone faces into... Wait. Yeah, you do need a repeater here. So it faces into the piston. Otherwise, for some reason, it won't work. I don't think you should have this problem on Bedrock, but if you're playing Java like I am, then yeah. So here's the final thing if you need to copy it. Right. On with the next base. Okay, so with our third base, it looks like just a normal hallway, nothing wrong with it. Flap trapdoors, nothing, except this one. A little weird, but you know, nothing unusual. That is until we aim at this specific block. Any other blocks, and it won't work, but if we shoot this block and go under this trapdoor, we get through to our base. Well, this isn't much of a base, but you could build a base behind it. And then if we want to get back out again, flap this trapdoor down. This trapdoor. Oh. You've got to position it quite perfectly. And press the button, and there you go. And then you've got to collect up your arrows and go about your day. And no one knows anything about it. So, for building this, we're going to want to grab all these materials. List should be on screen. Again, if it's not, check down in the comments. I'll write it up there. So, this is our wall here. And I will only include 2 trapdoors in the list, but it kind of looks more discreet with it when there's more. Then it doesn't have to be this tall, but I just think it looks best if it's a bit higher up where you have to shoot. So where you shoot, we have to have a wait, no, not that. So we're gonna have to have a sculpt sensor, and there. So we've got the sculpt sensor, and then we're gonna need to surround it in wool. Oh wait, no, we actually need the sculpt sensor here. Otherwise, it goes a bit weird and detects things it shouldn't. So we've got the sculpt sensor here. This is what sends the redstone signal when you shoot it. Then we're going to need to use some blocks just to build a staircase down for the redstone. There are probably better ways to do the staircase down, but I don't know them. So this is what we're going to have to use. Right, so we carry the redstone down here, and then we're going to use pistons here. The same system we saw in the second base, the farm, the one on the farm. We want redstone down here, leading into a sticky piston facing upwards. That's the thing that takes down the block when we shoot it. Then we're going to want a redstone block over here, a block here, a block here, and a button on there. And I am pretty sure it's done. Oh wait, no, we just need a trapdoor here so we can get back out, and then a block here. And then it's done. We will just make sure it works. We just need to grab ourselves a bow. Since I'm in creative, I don't need to grab an arrow, but if you guys are playing in survival, you do. Oh, also another thing with the trapdoor is it has to be on the upper side of the block. Why is it not working? Weird. I don't see anything different. That's weird. Why is it not? Oh. Maybe it's something to do with the glass. Right. This didn't happen. Okay, there we go. It's to do with the glass, so just don't use glass. And then if we press that, yeah, there we go. So that is how to make 3 secret bases in Minecraft to fool your friends. Just a quick rundown of them. We've got this minecart one. Ow, my. Whoa, okay then. There's bats in here now, I guess. Go away! My god. Well, you might want to put some torches down there, clearly. So then with the farm one, I'm just going to need to grab ourselves the hoe. And we go back in. And we can drop down the water. Maybe put something here to land on. Might be a good idea. And then for the last one, we're going to need a bow. Oh. Bow. Crossbow would work fine, I think. We just need to shoot it up here. And there we go. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. Bye.